Hi, this is Jade from Language Work Online English, and today we're going to look at how to tell the time in English. So, as you can see, the red part of a clock or a watch is called a face, and the two arrows, usually one large and one smaller, are called hands. You can see in this picture that it's 12 o'clock, so the small hand, the large hand are both pointing to 12 o'clock. And the apostrophe after the O just means that many years ago people used to say 12 of the clock, but not anymore. So the big hand shows the minutes, and if it's going clockwise to the right we say past, or if it's after 6 and going back towards 12 we say 2. The small hand shows the hour. So in this case it's pointing to 12, it's 12 o'clock. Both the small hand and the big hand move to the right or clockwise. Between 12 and 6 we say past or past the hour. So let's have a practice and look at this. So what's the time? The big hand is pointing to 12 and the small hand is pointing to 1. So we say it's 1 o'clock or it's 1. Another way to ask, do you have the time? It's 10 minutes past 3 or 10 minutes past. The minutes is obvious, so you can say this or not say this. What time is it? So the big hand is at the 3, the smaller hand is at the 5, and we can say it's a quarter past 5, a quarter past, or 15 minutes past. What time is it? The time is 25 past 8 or 25 past. The time is now 10:30 or 10:30. When the big hand passes 6 or 30 minutes, we say 2, so the time is 25 to 3 or 25 to. The time is now 20 to 6 or 22. What's the time now? It's a quarter to 8 or a quarter to. You can use a or not, so you can also say it's quarter to 8 or quarter to. It's often obvious what time the hour is. What's the time? It's 5 to 8 or 5 to. Have you got the time? It's 10 to 12 or 10 to. So now a little practice time. You're going to see some different times on the clock, and I want you to write them down, or you can record it on your phone if you want to practice speaking. And I'm going to give you more or less a minute to have a look at all of these different times and just write or say what you think the time is, and I'll give you the answers afterwards. So if you're not ready to see the answers yet, just pause the video and have a bit more time. But the answers are, number 1, the time is 22. Number 2, the time is 5 to 7. Number 3, the time is 4:15. Number 4, the time is 5:30 or 5:30. Number 5, the time is 10:05. Number 6, the time is 5 to 10. So if you like these lessons, you can come and visit us at Pinterest, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter or Facebook, or we've got lots of free lessons and other interesting things at the website, which is www.languagework.co.uk. Thanks very much for watching.